Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm a man who's just learned that Konami were actually working on Silent Hill things. This is actually the main reason why I wanted to do this stream, because apparently a lot of news have been unveiled while I was sleeping, and well, to be completely honest, I'm not really excited for them. So the two things that I have watched were the teaser trailer for Silent Hill 2 and the teaser trailer for Silent Hill F. And frankly, to my surprise, the funny child run into wall people, Bloober team, actually seem to be making the more interesting game than the apparently well-known like horror author. And okay, let me just qualify that statement, because this isn't just me being like, it's different or wrong. I mean, I hope I have at least that, that little credit. Because my main problem with the Silent Hill F trailer was that it showed a trend that, oh god, I fucked up. Turns out pack hunters might be a problem. So, I'm gonna talk about the Silent Hill 2 trailer, because I feel like that is far more, like, that is a subject that I would have far less to talk about. In the sense that, okay, so I'm just gonna up ahead with it. I think it is going to be acceptable as a way to bring, like, new people who find the old games inaccessible, or, well, the old games are actually inaccessible unless you engage in some, digital property recovery, what others might call piracy. And I'm kind of fine with that. Oh dear. What the I fucking hate dogs. Well, I hate these magi dogs. See? This is what I was talking about last stream. Oh dear, I realized that I fucked up again with hurrying up to... I'm just gonna... There we go. I have unfucked my fuck up. So, the trailer for Silent Hill 2's remake seems to be... It doesn't immediately raise red flags, which is as good as an indictment of expectations as any. But fundamentally, I kind of dislike the fact that it seems to be... Hi? Are you okay, mate? Did you get lost? Oh no, no! Oh man. It wasn't supposed to go this way. What the I think I'm... Like, I think that... I don't know why I'm playing so poorly right now. I'm feeling very judged. Well then. So, like I'm trying to say... I find that the Silent Hill 2 trailer looks fine. It very much seems to be a shot-for-shot recreation of the original Silent Hill 2 game, which is great, because, well, there's not much you can do to... Oh dear, I wonder if I'm safe here. I wonder if I can, like, pace the dogs out using this? Apparently not. Kabanga. It annoys me so much that I can't just... that it takes more than one hit to kill these. You know what? I'm just gonna... I'm gonna... Can I? Okay, apparently I am invincible. I'm now going to be traveling the other way. So, I honestly just don't find much to say. It seems to be a shot-for-shot recreation of the original with kind of like upped things, which, I mean, they might pull it off, they might not. Personally, I am only really happy about this as a fan for fellow fans, because they're very much like any misgivings one might have. The one thing that you can't not say about Bloober Team is that I really fucking love Silent Hill. And that is far more than you can say about many of the other Western creators. But then again, they already have a blueprint to work off of. Fuck you, you mangy piece of shit. There we go. Much better. No, fuck you. Alright, not to kill this one. That was poorly thought out even for me. No matter. What pisses me off is that I can't really clear this area up. Like, I can't go up and kill that guy because the Punisher will just respawn. The only way I could possibly do this is if I just keep killing them until they stop respawning, and that's both tedious and uninteresting to watch. So yeah, the problem I have is that I think that Bloober Team are idiots. Like, genuinely, they thought, like, Layers of Fears scene with that one kid running down the hallway was a good idea because they put it in the game, and not as a sort of kind of grimly goofy gag. Huh, alliteration. Not intended, but welcome. There we go. So the problem that I have with Bloober is that they are kind of, well, like I've said, stupid. And alright. The fuck are you doing? Oi! Fucking asshole. Okay, I'm just gonna kill these people out of spite. You know, I never really expected these streams to be promoted, which is why I'm not really trying to not make myself sound horrible out of context. No matter! Point is, there are videos out there that explain why, you know, many people consider Bloober Team to be pretty fucking daft. And the two that I've watched and recommend as explanation, depending on your tolerance towards toxicity, is the one made by Jim Sterling, where they really harshly, in their typical fashion, dissect their, like, why the way they portrayed things in the medium is at best really poorly thought out. Or if you prefer someone more affable, there's also this other YouTuber named Mert KK, and she also addresses these issues in a much more civil manner. And if it isn't obvious, I already personally think that if you want to understand, like if you want to actually like look up why Bluebird team are kind of suspicious. I don't even know how to explain it properly, but why they basically aren't expected to really grasp like meaning and substance and all that shit. I very much recommend MurKK's video, but then again you can watch Jim Sterling's as well, though their video is also far what's the word I'm looking for, shorter. I'm just gonna use all my oh dear, not this one because I want to deal more damage to Flexile Sentry, yes. So yeah, I just want to boost my damage because I don't want to deal.
Here to see luck, however.
What? Do I have an Estus shard? Oh, apparently I do. Nice, good to know. So, there we go. Like I was saying, I don't have another, do I? Alright. So like I was saying, I very much believe that... No, actually, so I feel like, Bluebird team will probably do a fine job because they're such big fanboys of the Silent Hill, like the original Silent Hills, that they will quite probably just copy it shot for shot with just some adjustments that they feel. And there will be puzzles returning, which is shown in the trailer. But the piece of shit. Come on. Come on. Good boy. You know, I would make like a joke about owners of violent dogs, but at this point I think like that would be pretty low even for my standards. No matter. Point is, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing just how Silent Hill 2 turns up, just as a curiosity. No! Ah, damn it. Hold on, I am severely dehydrated. Maybe that was the problem. I was making poor decisions because of my low level of water in the body. Well then, back to Silent Hill. Now I have something more juicy to say about the seemingly new Silent Hill game, namely Silent Hill F. Now I also saw that there's like some other Silent Hill projects, one of which is Townfall, seems to be named Townfall, which I really... that animation is so stupid! Beginning to think that power stancing these is not a good idea. Let's just you know, just take this off and dual wield and let's see how it works. Cause that animation can get fucked. If I'm being honest. Like, it deals less damage. What the fuck is going on? Why would somebody do that to themselves? Oh dear. Alright, and there. I've put them all out of my misery. This should probably go better. But, there's another new Silent Hill project that I've watched the trailer of, namely Silent Hill F, which apparently has some big name horror author, and I don't like it. Straight up. I mean, okay, I don't like it as a Silent Hill game. It looks nothing like a Silent Hill game. Because Silent Hill is always about that uncanny kind of Americana where it's made by a foreigner and it's quite clearly so, and you die. Thank you. And then people think dual wielding similar weapons is a good idea. But yes. I will go to Valencia so that I can buy that fucking branch of yore, because I don't know where I can find another one, and I don't feel like finding out. I'm trying to, like, go through my mind through areas, but I just genuinely don't seem to recall there. Okay, I think this should be enough. This was not enough. This will be. Buy it. Oh, I did buy it. Ooh. Well, lonely times these are. I believe. So the new Silent Hill Project F. No, just no. That's not a Silent Hill game. It takes place in fucking small town Japan. Like, the whole point of Silent Hill is that it takes place in Silent Hill or something influenced by Silent Hill, and the fact that this one isn't is not really cool. Not gonna lie. Now, the biggest problem that I have with the way Project F works is that it doesn't seem to be a bad horror game, but this very much feels like the kind of situation where it's a different horror game. Like, it's a different horror game altogether. But are you gonna hit me? Come on, hit me. Hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me. Hit me. I fucked up. What if I'm gonna be having a hard time killing the ruined sentinels? So, that's problem number one. The fact that it isn't that no matter what you think that isn't Silent Hill. And this may be a reductive way of viewing Silent Hill, but the point is that none of the Silent Hill games, not even the most wild reinterpretation, have strayed from the idea of small town suburban America. And you know that you can make like new games without just sticking a name on them, right? Like that is a thing that can be done. That is true of many games, like Prey, for example. But at least Prey, you know, that one had only like one game and a handful of concept things for a second game. Like, you can say that it's, you know, that people aren't sure what it is, but that, no. If they wanted to make a story, because the story doesn't, like, the game itself doesn't necessarily look bad, but so I'm not gonna stay here and go like, oh yeah, the game's definitely gonna fucking suck, because I don't know that. And it seems to be made by people with actual passion, which I have no idea how the fuck such people Konami find such people anymore. But besides the point. Again, Silent Hill is very much defined by its connection to small town America, and the fact that I moved it to Japan pisses me the fuck off, because it very much feels like oh, I can do Silent Hill, I can do Americans, I want to do my, like, the author, director, call him whatever the fuck you want, like, he didn't necessarily care about making a Silent Hill game, he just wanted to make a horror game. But then, you know, he needs the rep, or he needed to make a Silent Hill, so he just, like, made his fucking own horror game and called it Silent Hill. And I don't fucking like that. I don't think that should be celebrated. And the biggest pointer towards this, and also like emblematic problem, is the fact that I don't remember if there is a bonfire here, because I seem to remember there being a bonfire here, but I also don't remember there being a bonfire here. So we're gonna see. Isn't that fun? Isn't exploration fun, guys? All right. Let's see how hard we hit. Oh, dear me, you. You're dead. It's just straight up. There we go. One down. I was gonna comment that, oh my, our character is really bald, huh? But then I remembered that, like, because of Halloween. But then I remembered that that's actually how I designed him to be. Okay, yeah, we hit hard enough. We got this. Unless the game stops locking on the enemy for some reason. Oh dear. Should I live gem? Yeah, I'm gonna live gem. Come here. Oh, grave mistake. Oh, grave mistake on my behalf. Why don't you dual wield your weapon if you've thrown away your shield, you pillock? Jesus Christ, you guys. Alright, there's a lot of hidden walls in here. Most of which are kind of pointless. It's a bit of a weird bug. But yeah. Another problem that I have is that the character design, the monster design for this game is fucking pointless. Let me explain. Silent Hill's monsters are blatantly horrific, only getting more terrifying once you start, seeing them and realizing the implications that their designs have about whatever. Like, they bring to the forefront a horrific bit of imagery, but there's also their symbolic design, which adds to the effect of, oh dear. This is very, very, like, upfront, and the Japanese have this fucking stereotype of, like, first off, they really love their, like, hiding still type of characters, like characters that look soft but have an unexpectedly dangerous are unexpectedly dangerous. But there's a problem with that in this game, which is that's not what fucking Silent Hill is. Like, that monster, there is a monster that you get shown near the... Oh, fuck. There is a monster that you get shown near the end of the trailer, and she's like this pretty lady with flowers in her hair, and, like, instead of her hair. And she then, like, her fucking face falls off. And that's kind of shit design. Not gonna lie. No, not a shit design. I'm sorry. That's a poor way of expressing it. It's not a shit design, but it's very much not a Silent Hill design. Like, that's a design for a fucking Fatal Frame game. Actually, that's the best way to put it. And I don't mind Fatal Frame. I think it's a series. It's probably good. Haven't played it. Heard a lot of good things, especially from Nitro Rad.
Bearer of the sea, lest this land.
But I don't want, like, if I want Fatal Frame, I'll play fucking Fatal Frame, or just fucking call the thing Fatal Frame. Is Fatal Frame a Koei Tecmo property, right? I originally thought Capcom, but then I realized that I remember a comment in one of Yahtzee's reviews. 5 souls, nice. Let's see, but the point is, wait, I think there's a Greek club nearby, right? But, those are like specifically Japanese Shinto horror. That's their hat. Silent Hill is very much American occultism. That's its hat, like, you know, fucking David Lynch. Large club, let's go. I have the power of the bonga unga. I'm kind of happy that I didn't name this character Bam Bam because I recently saw something. Oh dear, I fucked up again. I recently saw somewhere like his name written somewhere, and apparently it's with double M's, and I did not remember that, which would have been pretty embarrassing. You know, from all the, like, I get shit from all the Flintstones elitists. Fred Flintstone for Multiversus when? Let's see, Priest's Chime. Alright, I'm just gonna get a bigger club to Lenigrast. And oh, Faros Lockstone. I have no idea where that. Oh yeah, I think it leads me to the Belfry Luna. Well then. So, as like I was ranting before, actually I'm just gonna go to the, like, not Andre of Astora, that's his name. And like I was saying, you know, that's not a Silent Hill design. That's the simplest and most straightforward answer. Large Titanite. I'm gonna just grab all my souls and like, I keep forgetting to upgrade my Estus, but then again I also don't think I really need to upgrade it, right? So I think that's... Hold on, I'm doing math. I need 4. Yeah, I have enough. So that's my biggest problem with this, because just fucking call it a different series. You don't need to call it Silent Hill. And then I caught like one of the streams, when I caught them, it had Guillermo del Toro talking about like giving them that wow factor, and I'm assuming he was talking about the monsters. And fuck you, Guillermo del Toro. This isn't a fucking movie. Silent Hill is supposed to be an understated game series. Like, the wow factor is supposed to be very sparse, and even then, potentially quite objective. Wonder. I should probably unequip this. Does me no good. Let's see how. Huh. Wait, how much? Huh. Wonder if I should. I'm not gonna bother. So like a. Let's see if I end up regretting this investment. Honestly, like, I think I complained about this previously. If you need excitement, if you need a wow factor in your Silent Hill, then don't fucking play Silent Hill. You have Resident Evil for that. Look at me bitching like I'm some old man. Well, I've always felt like an old soul. People usually say that in the sense that they basically humble brag that they're really fucking wise. You know, that, oh, I consider myself, like, it's just an indirect way of just going, oh, look at me, I'm so wise, so worldly, you'd do better to listen to me. I'm gonna say bam. Bam. But it's not like that for me. For me, I'm an old soul because I'm literally like a cantankerous old fart. Huh? fuck is that noise coming from? It felt like an RTX on version of just seeing a of looking into an Enderman's eyes. I swear. Bam! Smash. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go kill the what's his name, Rock Bishop guy. Havel. That's one. The Havel wannabe. I'm down here. Oh dear, I'm actually now I'm realizing there's, if I recall correctly, there's a fuck ton of dogs in here, which I expected to be more of a nuisance. Whoa, no matter. Why is he not spawning? Where is he? Am I misremembering? Yeah, Wonder how, I wonder why. And I don't know, like, listen, we complain all the time about the Americanization of Japanese media, and I'm not gonna say it, and I do think that is a problem, but we also can't ignore, you know, the fact that there is such a thing as Japanification of American media, and it shouldn't be seen as fine. You know? Fuck you! I hate this. Why am I hitting backward? I know I am hitting backwards. I'm implying that I'm an idiot. But the point is, Silent Hill had its own fucking horror tropes. This pisses me off so much, man. I can't even, like, the more I think about it, the more it annoys me, because it very much feels like when you see it's just as bad, in my opinion, as the fucking movie's version of Pyramid Head. You know, like, oh, he's just Jason Voorhees in a funky hat, right? Like, fuck you, man. No, he's not. He's so much more. And just, I don't want this, man. I want Silent Hill's horror tropes. I want Silent Hill to be Silent Hill. Is that a hot take? Is it a hot take to want, you know, a game named Silent Hill to be scary in the way that games named Silent Hill have always been? Because if that's a hot take, then I don't want to be tepid. Like, that's... And it wouldn't bother me, you know, if this were like some original Japanese trope for horror. But it isn't. It's just the stereotypical, like, ooh, ethereally beautiful lady with stony features that is Alright, I think things have patched out. But yeah, I was complaining about the fact that it's such a tired fucking Japanese trope. And I'm just sick of it, honestly. And here's the thing, right? If this was an American franchise, you know, that's taken by Japan and they put their own spin of it, just like, you know, Japanese series get taken into America and they get Americanized. Like, if it's done for the sake of, you know, an artistic interpretation of something that normally, you know, is a certain way because of the country it's from, then that would be one thing. But this isn't the case. This isn't what's going on here. What's going on here is a Japanese team taking a Japanese series and just, you know, Japanifying it for no fucking reason, when that's not the point of the original. This is pissing me the fuck off, man. Skeptic spies. Alright, up there is that like petrified wizard fellow. So I know that. And I don't much care for him. But up. But up there. Oh no, 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 please. There we go. But up there you have a fuck you. You have a bonfire. There we go. And I could use a bonfire. Bonfires are good. I think what pisses me off about this entire project, Silent Hill F situation, is the fact that it is just like any other kind of adaptation that just takes a name, just turns it into something entirely different that it wasn't originally. In this case, it just takes away the, like, welcome back! I totally fast traveled, and that's why there's a loading